Okay, last time we did a whole half. I thought I'd push the bird out to a quarter. But let me see if the stream works for a second. It does say I'm live, but it takes a bit to tell me. Okay, so everything's all good. Right. So yeah. I woke up during the second quarter. There was like 9 minutes left, and I thought to myself, okay, I can stream for the second half. I thought I'd go and get something to eat, and I got watching YouTube videos. I thought, wait, I forgot something. Oh yeah, and it's like, oh, there's 9 minutes left in the third quarter. So I've watched the end of the third, and Port were 15 points up, and Melbourne have clawed it back again. It's been a close game throughout, so it would have been nice to watch the whole game, to be honest. But it is what it is. I don't know if anyone will come on because like no one will be expecting me to go live. But yeah, I am live for this. Thought I'd react to it live. I want to try and do as many of these as I possibly can at the moment. Anyway, depends on my job situation soon. Because at the moment I got the perfect job shift. Um, but yeah, I thought I'd maximize these, even if for a quarter, because obviously the reactions to the highlights have stopped. Not because I want to, but because they blocked the videos. So it is what it is. So I got to do more of these, but I got to actually do the whole game rather than just one quarter. But the clocks will change. Next week the game will be an hour later, and the week after an hour, even another hour later. So I would have been up on time in round five. So the fair the fair with the supporter only shows up when the game is close. I don't know about that one, Chief. Why have I got these headphones on? I was wondering why I was so quiet. I was meant to be on it for the second half, but I basically forgot about the game. I thought, oh yeah, 9 minutes till the second half. Yeah, let me just get some food. I'll just chill for a bit. Oh, I forgot something. The Saints choked again, did they? Let me check the score. Doesn't feel like Saturday to me. There's only been 2 games on Saturday as well. Oh wow, you beat them by 4 points. I tipped you as well. But what were they leading? Were they leading by like a big margin or? Essendon, I'm just reading the report in the AFL app. Essendon led today's match for just over 9 minutes in total. Wow, that's interesting. Well, the Saints led most of the most of the game. How's my tipping going? Obviously, I missed one, but I got one of the unlikely ones, just based on how everyone tipped anyway. It wasn't unlikely to me that Essendon would win that game. Okay, so far, apart from the game, okay, it's giving me my tip anyway. It's giving my tip anyway, but yeah. So I got all four right. Yeah. Even though I got the first one wrong, it just gave me the tip. Rioli straight away. Oh, it's a free kick to Melbourne. For a second, I thought they'd review that one for some reason. I only thought that was next to the goal. I thought, oh, review now. I thought Rioli just put Adelaide to a great start, but he did not. It was free kick to Melbourne. Interesting game, this. Hello, Brendan, how are you doing? Hello, Mr. Cat. You tipped Essendon too, and you were so annoyed when Essendon kept failing to get in front. Oh, if Essendon showed anything today, it's you know, no matter how far, how often, how long you're ahead for, it's about who's ahead at the end. You can be behind the whole game, just got to be ahead at the end. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch a movie today, Mr. Cat. I think you may have heard of it. It stars some panda guy. I think his name is Poe. I can't remember. Apparently, he's made 4 movies. Let me work that out actually, because I'm gonna see Godzilla Grandmother this after this. Oh wow, never heard of it. Yeah, I know. I heard it's quite good. Some guy told me about it. I think it's a Dogs fan. I can't remember. I don't know if he's still around. Although I had watched them before. It's just that I only remembered the first one. But yeah, no, you know, I heard it's quite a good franchise. Melbourne go! Melbourne ahead! Melbourne ahead! I'm literally typing in the poll who's winning. Very interesting game. I should have put a funny option, but screw it. We'll have a serious poll for once. Since you never heard of it. If I can't pronounce it, I'm not going to try. Did make a video about it, how meh it was. Zero marketing budget. Here come these again. Whole scramble in the 50. Somehow they get a shot out of it and it's a goal. You can hear the boos. There was a scramble for like 10 hours. Obviously, a slight exaggeration, more like 20 seconds. And out of nowhere, they managed to get a shot away. And it goes in. What have Port fans seen? I just heard them go, and then start booing again. What have they seen? Have they seen a replay of something? What are they angry about? I'm confused. What are the boos over? Bag is overweight because of 1 kilogram of souvenirs. Well, luckily, he didn't say anything. Those weights confused me, man. It only added 0.6 kg to the suitcase when it was clearly 1 kg on the weight. I don't know how that even works, but yeah, they didn't charge me. It said 20.6 or whatever, 20.4, I think it said. It said 20.4, and the lady didn't say anything. All she asked me was like, "Is there anything dangerous in there, like for corrosives, batteries, aerosols, whatever?" That's all she asked. It's like, Adelaide looks poorly there. That's all she asked. She didn't. It was literally overweight as well. But yeah, I just feel like you're getting more trouble if yeah, carry-on's overweight, and it's like, I mean, I've never seen that before, so I don't know what happens when that happens. But if the suitcase is overweight, they're like, yeah, you got to pay this much. But then if you put it in your carry-on and you go through security and then they check on the plane, because like they did that on Jetstar as well. Jetstar, they checked the weight of the bag before boarding. Luckily, it was on the. I kept my souvenirs in my suitcase the entire holiday, apart from the coming home. Actually, no, I put it in there coming home as well. Seems that Melbourne are going to run over Port Adelaide in this quarter. Yeah, so far it's been all Melbourne, attacking wise. There is time to change it, but the time's got to be now. Like Port were 15 points up, like with a few minutes left, which is pretty mad. But Melbourne put it back down to 4 in a few minutes. Moments like that is you know, it changes games. Rob React's showing the game on his stream. Is he? I ain't taking any risks. There's the swing they might need. Charlie Dixon gets a mark. I say there's a swing they might need, and you actually need to get the goal first. Tiny 3% of the screen size box. Oh, he's missed. So much for momentum swing. At least, you know, maybe he was aiming for 69 points. Maybe that's what he wanted. It's not changed. No, it has changed. I thought it didn't change on my stream. I don't know why I'm so small. I'm pretty sure I'm not meant to be this small. That was weird. I'm trying to center myself. Exactly, 432. There you go. Sorry, it's got numbers on my screen which tells me like how many pixels to the left and right. I'm trying to make it symmetrical. I looked at my screen, I'm just like, why am I smaller than the scoreboard? Oh, here's Ben Brown again. He's gonna run up to like back to his own goal to kick this one. Oh, he's not going for it like that, okay. I thought he would. I don't dislike him, by the way, I just don't like his run up. Oh, wow! Well, it might not be Ben Brown, but what a goal that was. Is that the game? You telling me this game's been so close all this time, and when I tune in, one team's gonna blow the other one away. Yep, yep. I thought Melbourne would slip below the top 4 this year. Doesn't look like that's happening. Yes, I know it's been 3 rounds, 4 games from Melbourne. They have lost one, of course, and they have obviously, they've had a couple winnable games anyway. But still, winning this one as well, they don't look like a team that will finish below the top 4 for now. Oh dear, how many predictions am I going to get wrong this year? I might make a record. Gold Coast are really high up. They've not lost a game. What else? Let me check the current ladder. Fremantle are second. Oh boy. Essendon are 8th. I'm pretty sure I didn't put Essendon that high. I put them quite low. Saints are about where I thought they'd be, in fairness. Collingwood are 12th. Brisbane are 13th. Adelaide are 15th with no wins as well, just like Brisbane. Oh boy. At least Hawthorn are not last yet. West Coast are somehow worse than us. Really hoping we can beat West Coast this year. Otherwise we might actually get the spoon, which I would not have expected. Whenever I watch Melbourne in game they win big. You didn't watch them in round 0? Maybe, but the first AFL game I ever watched was Melbourne losing to Collingwood. Also the first finals games I ever watched as well. Really just hit the post. 13 points. 3 versus Carlton next week at a neutral venue. Well, there can't be any controversy this time, can there? Maybe a 3-0 win this time. Melbourne have this habit of being just mid in the first 3 quarters and going mad in the last quarter. Just against the Dogs where the margin was no more than 18 points, but ran over you. Maybe that strategy can work. Porter got a nice round score, 10-10-70. Still losing though. Sparrow could have been knocked out there. Finlayson, soccer's it. Maybe it's not over. It's only 7 points. Just as Mr. Cat says that, Paul get one back might get me over a chance. Well, they got one back now. Don't worry, David. The Dogs will destroy West Coast tomorrow. Bloody hope so, mate. I don't want the spoon. We're going to lose to Geelong, so make sure it's a bigger margin than whatever we lose by. The chances of me being up for that game are very low, because it's at 5:20 AM. Make of everything done in Australia, just lay out the souvenirs in 5 lines. I'll have to visit South Australia first and I can do it like a big ranking. At the start of the year, might have been tipped off against Geelong. Interesting. But did you expect Geelong to be a bit worse than they are and they're doing now? Because they're doing pretty well. Maybe that's partly why, because I didn't think Geelong would do that well either, in fairness. That's another team I'm going to get wrong on the ladder prediction. Oh, Finlayson mark! This game turns on its head multiple times. What you miss now? Come on, I came to see a close game. You get this goal, 1 point, with half the quarter left. A lot has happened in this 9 minutes of... no, oh my... What on earth is that? What on earth is that? Are you mad? Are you mad? I ain't having this. I ain't having this. But I understand the pressure of a big game in a situation like this, but come on now. That is so bad. Port trying to get through, but... Is it free kick to Port? A dangerous tackle, okay. Well, maybe that miss counts for something, because they might get a goal here and even it up. That'd be better off than they would have been if Finlayson got a goal. Well, the Dogs lost to attacking West Coast last year, losing to themselves finals. Lost the whole one as well. As my alarm goes off, Paul kicked the goal. 9:55 on the clock. It is 83. I feel like the scoreboard on my stream showing the count up clock is like it's because I can see the countdown clock, so it's like. Wonder if you can change that A4 side if you can. Game could go either way. Never been a drawn home and away game in Adelaide Oval. There's a first time for everything. Maybe the wrong team's playing. No, you normally, if you want to draw, you normally have Richmond or St Kilda, or both. You better hope Cat doesn't. What do you mean? What are you talking about? I like Melbourne more than Port. I just want a good game. Honestly, I don't mind who wins this one. Not like it affects me. I'm watching this knowing my team is going to go for 17th for 17th. Petrarca? Behind. No, out in the full, okay. As long as West Coast, North and Richmond keep losing, we're all good. I don't know if you noticed, but I say some things about Richmond now just to trigger people, because they get so easily triggered. Someone commented on my flying home vlog. Apart from the constant Richmond bashing, I enjoyed this. I'm just like... I mentioned Richmond like twice in the entire 3 weeks. All you got to do is make these little comments, you know, and the Tigers fans will be on you. That's why I hope they keep losing, so then, you know, it'll be quite fun. No draw, 2017. Yeah, but they mean home and away, as in like excluding finals. Ben Brown mark. How far is he walking back now? He's still walking back. As I said that, he stopped, so maybe he heard me. There you go. There's a goal. Melbourne ahead by 6. Hello, Joe. Yeah, it is a close game indeed. Intrigued to see who wins this. The votes are 50-50 at the moment on who wins the game. Get up and GoFundMe if people donate 50,000 you turn every recorded game since. Would I not have to apply for like a different type of visa? Because the visa I get is 12 months, but you can only visit 3 months at a time. So what's going on? Do I visit for 3 months and then during their buy round I leave and come back? Is that legal? I might need a lawyer for this. 6:41 on the clock for those not watching it live. It's probably less than that for you because you'll be hearing me say that like 20 seconds after I say it. And who knows, probably maybe your TV's ahead of my stream, so there is that as well. I'm watching it on official licensed AFL app, but still, you would imagine a stream in England would be behind an Australian broadcast, even by a few seconds. Where's Port Stringer? I haven't seen him, so I ain't got a clue, mate. He's in another state. This is exactly like Essendon Saints game. I'm still looking for Port Stringer. I don't know what his name could be. Radaglia still looks in trouble, you know. He got a mark. He disposed it as he was on his knees because he couldn't get up. He's playing through whatever injury he has. Pawnee growing great to unretire. They definitely do. They need someone. They need some magic from somewhere. Oh, go on. Oh, what? the flipping Chuckle Brothers over here, bro. Port managed to get possession in the 50 and he runs into his teammate. And he's injured. Oh my days. Stopping play. That pretty much sums up Port Adelaide under pressure. You break his nose. The fact he ran into his own teammate is just like, oh my days, man. Got two people running into each other. And another one who's clearly not 100%, Radigalia. And then... Can't bloody go forward. Oh, go on. Melbourne get it out. Melbourne look a lot more composed here. You think Liverpool fans want to win or lose because they hate their coach, want him sacked. Well, I mean, judging by the crowd today, they definitely want them to win. Van Rooyen almost got a great mark, and that would have been game over. Port survived for now. Max Corner's got it. Fritsch has the ball. He goals this. It is done. He doesn't. Port still need a perfect play to get it down the field. Port fans trying their best to put him off. Doesn't work. That's it. Port scoring 3 goals in 2.5 minutes. Well, 2 goals in the behind, but regardless, it's not happening. They might score 1 goal. Even if Fish missed, you think that Melbourne have won? Yeah, possibly, but you never know. I feel like at 7 points, you know, it's still something. Play on. Okay, it's a free to Melbourne. Two minutes left. Draw to San Francisco, Chargers and goal. They need to get 1 goal first before they can get the equaliser. And even that seems unlikely now. Max Gorn has got possession and the game is gone. Ha! I'm hilarious. Great pun. Post for Melbourne. What? They've got to review that. That clearly hit the post. Umpire thinks it's a goal. Oh no, it is a goal. Oh no, it isn't. These replays are deceiving, bro. It clearly hit the post. Bro, half the reviews this year have been bloody obvious. That was so obviously behind. Like, it doesn't even matter anyway. There's 54 seconds left. Melbourne and Geelong have got 10 wins each. Interstate added over, which is the most. I assume this will make it 11. Oh, free kick to Port. Not that it matters. Finlayson rushing it like they've not lost already. He doesn't know there's 7 seconds left. Here come the Boos unless they leave early. They might start leaving now. They definitely start leaving now. I see empty seats. You start a huge brawl in the forward line. As if Dixon got a mark as well. It's just after the siren. But it doesn't count because, yeah. There you go. 7 points. That was a good last quarter. Shame we missed on the other 3 quarters. Well. Better close the poll, even though obviously it's 1 anyway. The percentages make no sense, but 55% said Melbourne. Well done to you, which I think is like 5 people. Time to keep my eye on the red and blue this season. They might be a strong contender. Who did I tip in them? He's not even telling me. I think I tipped Port anyway, so there's a tip I've lost then. When does the gauntlet start? Round 7? That's too far away, mate. I'm trying to look at who I'm going to pick in and look in the gauntlet. Maybe we should go to Gold Coast or something. Could take a risk of North Melbourne against Adelaide at Blundstone. These really want a 3-piece race sets. Need to make top 4 for that. Need to put you in a 4 from West Coast to win the gauntlet. That's probably, yeah, that's probably... You're probably right there, if I'm in the gauntlet by then. So yeah, there you go. Next week is the Gather Round. But it's also WrestleMania, so I'm going to try and see how my stream's going to work that weekend. But I'm looking forward to it. What games are on next week? Because I highly doubt I'll be watching... What games are to the next 2 days? We got 3 a.m. Dogs Eagles. You got 6 a.m. Tigers Swans. I feel like both of those, we know who's winning. And Monday is 5:20 a.m. And I feel like my team's getting smashed. So even if I could wake up, which is a big if. Can you imagine waking up that early to watch Hawthorn lose by like 60 points? And then going into work at 4 p.m. when the game's over at like 8 or something. I could sleep, actually, in fairness. Oh yeah, my work, they're organising this like committee thing. So we get to vote for which workers can represent us, which I voted for. And yeah, once those votes are decided, there's a meeting on Wednesday, another 2 this month. And they're going to negotiate. Apparently they're still going to close anyway. But they're trying to negotiate for bigger payouts or an extension in when it closes. So at the moment I'm not applying anything yet. But we'll see. You changed your tip last minute, it came in handy. I stuck to port. It's my bad. Anyway, next week, Adelaide, Melbourne, 9:40 a.m. I am off work that day though. No, actually I'm off work on Friday, not Thursday. Sorry, my bad. Friday. This is the day I'm off. 7:10 a.m. Lions North. 10:10 a.m. No wait, that's round 4. Sorry, that is. Sorry. Oh, so the clocks have changed. No, they haven't. Oh, it's just an earlier game. I'm confusing myself. So the clocks change in England right now, as in like tomorrow, and then they change in Australia the week after. So actually, to be fair, that actually makes sense. So I could actually potentially watch a full game next week. Then on Saturday you got 3:30, 6:20, 10:10. Then on Sunday you got 3:30, 6:20, 8:10. Okay. Stream both at the same time. Double audience. David has a sick holiday to get around this year. I told us anyone about his flight in was pre-recorded. Don't know about that one, Chief. Don't know about that one, Chief. I've had to completely pause my holiday plans. I mean, I've already booked a few holidays in June. And after that, I've had some plans, but not booked anything. And I'm just like, okay, let me put a pause on that so my job situation this clears up. Because I planned a trip to Africa in October and in November, South America. But now it's just like, okay, let's just relax on the finances a bit. Let's wait and see what the job situation is. Because otherwise I'm effed. Anyway, yeah. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm going to go watch some movies today. And then, yeah, this is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and goodbye.